XRP loses all monthly gains in 1 hour, here's how. The XRP token experienced a significant drop of more than 9.5% during the trading session on the crypto market, bringing the price down to $0.471 per token, its lowest level since the end of March. This decline erased all the gains that the token had made over the past 3 weeks. According to CoinMarketCap data, the trading volume of XRP has doubled since the previous day and is now at $1.17 billion, while its market capitalization has decreased by more than $1.5 billion during the current market turn, now standing at $25.41 billion. Despite various theories going around the crypto community, the cause of this large-scale correction remains a mystery. Some suggest that it may be necessary to clean up and eliminate the most greedy and late-coming investors before the next round of growth. Others believe that the market is anticipating future events, which could bring some significant news in the near future. In the meantime, there is news about XRP itself, albeit indirectly. The community is discussing the grilling of SEC Chief Gary Gensler in Congress yesterday. Of particular interest to the community was the news of the introduction of a bill to restructure the Securities and Exchange Commission and dismiss the current chairman. For more details and reaction from XRP community members on this event, check out SEC v. Ripple. This is the SEC's strongest argument about XRP, says crypto lawyer John Deaton, a well-known lawyer and pro-crypto activist in the XRP community. Offered paraphrasing a paragraph in a document in the SEC's lawsuit against Ripple. The claim is that since the crypto company relies on XRP sales to support its operations and capital expenditures, it demonstrates common interest with cryptocurrency holders and gives them the impression that XRP's price will increase as a result of Ripple's efforts. There is no doubt that the SEC has one of the strongest general arguments, specifically, software sales versus XRP sales to fund trades, etc. But how does the evidence go to establish the common enterprise factor? What is common enterprise? https://t.co/zlhn3h9fb0 The SEC claims this information as proof that Ripple and XRP are a common enterprise and that the cryptocurrency is a security. The argument is further supported by the fact that Ripple offered crypto exchanges compensation for listing XRP, which also makes them a common enterprise, according to the Howey test used by the regulator to determine security status. According to John Deaton, both facts are unquestionably the strongest arguments available with the Securities and Exchange Commission. Still, the lawyer wants to know what is a common enterprise. Deaton says that if a judge were to accept the argument that Ripple instigated exchanges and wanted to sell XRP and create a secondary market, it would need to recognize that all XRP, including exchanges and all holders' ecosystem is a common enterprise. At the same time, indeed, yes, the lawyer concluded, if the court is willing to accept the fact that the entire XRP ecosystem is a common enterprise, then all the arguments are in its favor. Financial analyst, trader and crypto enthusiast. Gamza holds a degree in finance and credit with a specialization in securities and financial derivatives. Thereafter, he also completed a master's program in banking and asset management. He wants to get involved in covering economic and fintech topics, as well as educating more people about cryptocurrencies and blockchain. Disclaimer: any financial and market information provided on you today is written for informational purpose only. Do your research by contacting financial experts before making any investment decision. Here's how XRP community reacts to Congress v. SEC Chair Gensler grilling. The XRP community has been buzzing with reactions after SEC Chair Gary Gensler's testimony before Congress. The latest twist in the saga came when a congressman introduced a bill to restructure the SEC and fire Gensler, who has been accused of overstepping his authority and pursuing an overly aggressive approach to regulation. During the process, Gensler declined to answer whether Ethereum is a commodity or a security, leaving many in the crypto space to question his motives and credibility. Kai Leroy, founder of XRP Ledger Projects, called the grilling extremely bullish for Ripple, suggesting that Gensler may not have the time, energy or credibility to fight such a high-profile lawsuit while also battling Congress. Others were equally critical, with lawyer Bill Morgan pointing out that Ethereum has been trading for 9 years and has a daily trading volume of over $9 billion, yet Gensler still refuses to publicly clarify its status. Meanwhile, John Deaton, the XRP holders' representative, suggested that the hearing had put an end to any doubts about Gensler's motives. The XRP community has long been critical of the SEC's actions against Ripple, with many arguing that the agency has unfairly targeted the company and hindered its ability to operate. While the legal battle is far from over, the latest developments suggest that the XRP community is rallying behind Ripple and pushing back against what they see as overzealous enforcement by the SEC. #XRP #Ripple News. XRP entered pattern that shows what next move might be. XRP has recently entered a symmetrical triangle pattern following its reversal from a local top at around the 51 cents price range. This technical formation suggests that traders can expect a spike in volatility in the near future, as the asset is likely to break out of the pattern and resume a more decisive trend. A symmetrical triangle is a chart pattern characterized by converging trendlines connecting a series of lower highs and higher lows, with the price oscillating between these levels. The pattern typically forms during periods of consolidation, as market participants anticipate the next significant price movement. As the triangle narrows, the pressure builds, often resulting in a breakout in either the upward or downward direction. A breakout from the symmetrical triangle is commonly considered a trigger for increased volatility. One key indicator to watch within this pattern is the divergence between moving averages. In the case of XRP, if the shorter-term moving average starts to cross above the longer-term moving average, it could be a sign of bullish momentum. Conversely, if the shorter-term moving average crosses below the longer-term moving average, it could signal that bearish pressure is mounting. Arbitrum on rise again. Arbitrum has witnessed a strong rebound from its local low, following the introduction of AIP 1.1 and AIP 1.2 proposals. These proposals aim to enhance the governance structure and operational transparency of the Arbitrum ecosystem, which has led to renewed investor confidence and a significant price increase. At present, Arbitrum is trading at $1.70, marking 10% growth and surpassing the average price at which airdrop holders were actively selling. AIP 1.1, the first proposal, introduces a lockup period, a budget and transparency reporting requirements for the 7.5% of $ARB tokens distributed to the Arbitrum Foundation's administrative budget wallet. This wallet is designated to cover ongoing administrative and operational costs of the Arbitrum Foundation, payment of service providers, and foster the growth and development of the Arbitrum ecosystem. In response to the 7.5% distribution, a transparency report regarding the 0.5% that has already been transferred is now available. AIP 1.2, the second proposal, amends the Constitution, the Arbitrum Foundation amended and restated Memorandum and Articles of Association (ANRMNA), and bylaws. The proposed amendments aim to remove references to AIP 1 and incorporate changes reflecting feedback from the community. XRP price prediction: Ripple bulls aim for 60 cents or higher. Ripple is consolidating above the $0.500 support against the US dollar. XRP price could rally if there is a clear move above the $0.535 resistance. Ripple started a fresh increase from the $0.500 zone against the US dollar. The price is now trading above $0.510 and the 100 simple moving average, 4 hours. There is a major bullish trend line forming with support near $0.5100 on the 4 hours chart of the XRP/USD pair, data source from Kraken. The pair might gain bullish momentum if it clears the $0.535 resistance zone. Ripple price eyes another increase after forming a base above the $0.4880 zone. Ripple's XRP started a fresh increase against the US dollar. There was a steady increase above the $0.500 and $0.510 resistance levels, similar to Bitcoin. The price climbed above the $0.525 resistance, but the bears seem to be protecting the $0.535 zone. The recent high is formed near $0.5382 and the price is now consolidating. It traded below the 23.6% fib retracement level of the upward move from the $0.5072 swing low to the $0.5382 high. XRP is now trading above $0.510 and the 100 simple moving average, 4 hours. There is also a major bullish trend line forming with support near $0.5100 on the 4 hours chart of the XRP/USD pair. Initial resistance is near the $0.5320 zone. The first major resistance is near the $0.535 level. A successful break above the $0.535 resistance might send the price toward the $0.5475 resistance. Any more gains might send the price toward the $0.600 level. Are dips supported in XRP? If Ripple fails to clear the $0.535 resistance zone, it could continue to move down. Initial support on the downside is near the $0.522 zone. The next major support is near $0.519 or the 61.8% fib retracement level of the upward move from the $0.5072 swing low to the $0.5382 high. The main support is near $0.510 or the trend line. If there is a downside break and a close below the $0.510 level, XRP's price could extend losses. In the stated case, the price could test the $0.488 support zone. Technical indicators for hours MACD. The MACD for XRP/USD is now gaining pace in the bullish zone. For hours RSI, Relative Strength Index, the RSI for XRP/USD is now above the 50 level. Major support levels, $0.519, $0.510, and $0.488. Major resistance levels, $0.535, $0.5475, and $0.600.